Hey guys, today I have a Bangkok haul, and the first piece that I have is something I'm really excited for because it is a romper, and I never find rompers because they always either don't fit me in the waist or my ass is hanging out from it. But this fits me well and I actually like the pattern. This marble romper over here, it is black and white. It could be marble, it could be oil spill, it really depends on how you want to look at it. And it is a piece that you definitely can dress up or dress down. It is almost like neoprene material but less quality. It is still as soft and not sheer, and it's very comfortable and good quality material. And at the back it has this zipper, and you can see over here it kind of cinches in a tiny little bit, so it's not too much and not too little, so that it doesn't look like one piece itself with no waist. I like how simple and classy this looks, and it just fits me really well. And the next piece that I have is not a romper, but we're moving on to dresses, and I have this from this brand which I'm not too sure what it is called, and it is this dress. It is kind of like a mini dress. It's kind of really short for me. I have to wear a pair of shorts underneath, and it is this vertical stripes, but it's very thin little white stripes, and I really like that about it, on the navy base. And it has this V over here, but it isn't too low, which is what I like. But at the back it looks like a normal tank top. You can tuck it in and wear it as a top, or you can just wear it as a dress the way it's meant to be. So from the same shop and the same brand of this thing, I got this dress. I think there were two for like a cheaper deal, that's why I got two pieces, and it is this grey dress. Once again, it's a little bit short for me. It has this little slit and curved hem at the bottom, which is what I really like about it, because the top looks really simple and plain, but the detail is over here at the bottom. And the back, it just looks like a normal t-shirt dress. I'm really surprised at the quality of these two dresses. They are really so good. The last dress that I have is a maxi dress or midi dress if you're taller, but for me this hits around, let me see, yeah, this is like a maxi dress for me, and it reminds me of like watercolors and floral, and it's a very colorful piece. It's like those beach dresses where it's very light and flowy, comfortable material. It has this inner lining so it isn't sheer, and the top is very comfortable, and over here it cinches in at the waist. So this cinching really makes your boobs look big once again, and then it just flows down with some slightly little pleats over here. Not a dress that I will wear for day to day, but something I will put on when I want something more vibrant and fun. Okay, we're moving on to some tops, and this top I got because it was so adorable. It has this little kind of fruit. I'm not too sure what it is, or it might just be a flower, but it cinches in over here at the bottom. So it's really adorable, and I really like the little detail over here, the crochet detail on the sleeves. And it's like if I want to wear an off shoulder but I don't want it to drop off, I want it to be more secure, so it comes with like straps over here. And this doesn't actually stay on the shoulder, it just like kind of hangs down. It's a crop top length, and it is cute yet not too childish at the same time. The next crop top that I have is this mint green one, and it is very stretchy material. So it has this like little heart-shaped neckline, and over here at the bottom it has these little frills. And it's just super cute because it reminds me of a cupcake, and it's from the brand I Love Topping, and I find that I have quite a lot of clothing from this brand, and I really like their clothing, and I think I have a few more of this but in different colors. Next, from the same shop, I got a couple pieces, and this is the first piece, and they all have this double strap over here, which I really think is just a little small detail that's kind of adorable. And it has this little V at the back. It also has this little V, but it isn't too low. And then at the bottom over here, it has this little peplum, which I really like. I think I'm just really drawn to peplum. This surprisingly fits really well, and it is a very good quality material, kind of like the romper material where it is almost like neoprene but not. And to me this is like a red shade of marble top. And this is also from the I Love Topping brand, and I like to wear this for like more formal events when I just don't know what I want to wear. So I throw this on and I can just go casual with my bottoms. So now I have the same thing but in a, I would say, marble navy kind of pattern. So the top part over here is a little bit different. It doesn't cut up as much, so it's more like a straight line. for the chest area. The material is just as good, but it is slightly different. This is as thick as that one, but it's more like a velvet kind of touch to it. So next one, kind of similar, but I decided to go for something more plain with no pattern on it, and it is this dark grey, charcoal grey one, and it also has this double strap and this V, but the material is like normal cotton but good material. Like this part is actually a little bit structured and it kind of like flares out a little bit. When I compare those three pieces, this is a piece that I find most boring but kind of reliable when you just don't want to wear something too colorful, but my favorite is definitely the red one. So next up, from the same shop, I got two tops, and this is the first top, and it is this cami, and it has this little tie here at the front where it comes undone, so you can tie it any way you want, but it doesn't affect how tight the chest area is. It's just a little detail, and I really like the color of this. Reminds me of jade, reminds me of like a bunch of things. There's flowers and a ton of swirly things, and the pattern continues onto the back, and I just really like that this is a top that I can throw on, and I wear this kind of tops a lot because you don't have to think, it's comfortable, fits well. And the next one that I have, it isn't a colorful one, it is this black one, but it is two layers, so the inside is a smooth material, but the front over here, it has this lace overlay to it, so it is good because I wouldn't want the inside to be lace. And the same thing, it has this little tie thing at the top, and it's the same stretchy material as that one. Although they are the same cutting from the same shop, because this is lace and that one is a different pattern, I find that they are totally different to me, and I like them both equally. Next up, another loose cami. I just really like this kind of things to throw on for day to day, and this one I actually have it in white too, but I've already decluttered it because that one is white and I'm just not into white color. This one is black and I really like this. It has adjustable straps, which is really good because you can adjust how flowy and swingy you want this to be away from your body, because this is one of those that I would wear for a buffet, or I will wear when I just feel a little bit frumpy, because this covers up and it lies on top of your body comfortably, and it is this pleated material and it's very soft and smooth, and the back is also pleated. But I like that it is double lined, so because this one is pleated, the inside is actually a smooth material and that makes it not sheer. Next, moving on, I really like Peplum Tops, and I find that I have around 10 of these similar tops and same color in black, and this one is from Bangkok, and at the back it has this little button keyhole detail, and the front is just black, but then at the bottom over here it has this I would say frills or peplum, depending on how you want to look at it. They're not as out there, so I would say frills, and these tops really go very well with denim shorts because they kind of flare out, and then I wear like a tighter denim short on the bottom. It really balances out and it gives it a very sweet look. I really like this kind of tops, and you can definitely dress it up or down. Moving on, some t-shirts, and this one is this tee over here, and it is slightly cropped, not too much, and at the front it has this guns and roses pattern to it. It is kind of like printed on, and it has this part where it's like a choker detail and then they cut it out, so it's like a V shape. This part over here just feels like it adds more character to this t-shirt and makes it more edgy. Come to think of it, I probably would not have purchased it if it did not have this part, if it was just a normal t-shirt, because I find that this just makes it look more interesting. And the next t-shirt that I have is also a black t-shirt, but this is like a basic t-shirt, and it is this black tee over here, but it says Thrasher, but it's also one of those material where the pattern is printed onto it. I was really looking for some Thrasher t-shirts last time, but generally I do live in this kind of t-shirts a lot. Next t-shirt that I have is kind of really colorful. As you can see, I usually go for like all blacks, but this one is one of my boyfriend's favorite. He really liked it and he really wanted me to buy it. And it is this really soft material, like knitted material, but thinner and not as warm, and it's also softer, and it's this like camo print but in pastels color, so like pastel pink, pastel green, pastel yellow. I think he just thought it funny that it was camo but like pastel version, and it has these cuff sleeves over here, which is kind of unique. The next t-shirt that I have is polka dots, and it is on this navy color t-shirt. It is not loose fitting, it is more fitted. I thought it was adorable. It's just a cotton t-shirt and you can definitely tuck it into denim shorts. It will be kind of cute like this. And the next t-shirt that I have is another one of those that I live in, those black loose fit t-shirt, but I really like that it says Back to the Future because my boyfriend and I, we watched the movie. All three? Are there three? I think there's three. We watched all three and we really like that show. This is like a neon pink color but it isn't too out there, and recently I saw a Back to the Future shirt at Uniqlo, but this was like super dirt cheap compared to the Uniqlo one. Next up, I wanted a very Korean long sleeve striped t-shirt, so this is what I got, and surprisingly it is so good quality. It is like a, I would say, satin material. It is very smooth and it is a vertical kind of stripe. It is navy stripes on white base and it's just a classic button down. I don't work in an office, but because of the soft material it has, it kind of makes it look more casual and less formal, like going to work kind of shirt. Last thing that I have is an outerwear, but you could also wear this as a top, and it is this very army feel to it. It is this burgundy color shirt and it has this patch over here which I really like, and the patch just says like confidential something 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 USA something, and it has this like buttons over here, very cargo inspired feel to it, and it has this like big buttons over here, so you could wear it just as a button down. And I cuffed the sleeves, but it is around 3/4, so if to make it more casual I just cuff them. And they also have real pockets over here, both of them at the front, and over here it has this like drawstring so you can tighten it, and I've tried tightening it. It really accentuates the waist and makes your boobs look big. You could wear this with a black tank top inside and leave this unbuttoned and just cinched at the waist. That could be a look, or you could just wear it as an outerwear itself. So I find that there's a lot of things going on at the front, so it's good that the bag is actually plain. That's all for my Bangkok haul. I hope you enjoyed it. If you like it, do let me know if you like more parts of this Bangkok haul. I definitely have way more clothes just in that corner over there that I need to haul that are from Bangkok and a lot of other places. So if you like it, do let me know, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!